No, 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 no. I didn't want water, I wanted water. I can put it in the dish too? What do you mean? Put what in the dish? Yeah, the dish right there. What do I put in the dish? No. Take it from the dish, put it in the mortar. Do I have water in there? I do have water in there. If I have a handful and need to drop it, you can put it in the dish. Oh, that's a good point. Go. I don't think I have time to grind. So this will give us 8. Would 12 be enough? I kind of feel like 12 would be enough. Combat's not particularly difficult right now. Yeah, 12 is plenty. Is 8 fine? Would 8 be okay? Like, could we be just done now? Sure. That makes me think I should get 12. We'll do one more. Oh, I have a knot right underneath my shoulder. Uno. There we go. Okay, that should give us 12. Great. Good, good, good. I have 10? How did that only give me 10? What? I have 14. Okay. Alright, and I want to make sure Bane is applied to the sword. Here. And this one. And this one. And these. And I think that's it. That's it. Those are all the weapons. Okay. Do I have scattershot? I have 35 scattershot, 21 lead balls. Okay. I think we're okay. We're good on potions. All right, who else do we have to talk to? We have to go see Janosch for food. He's over here. In here, in the kitchen? Right here. You got sausages, bud? I'm gonna eat.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Okay. Bread, cheese, and sausage. Cool. About the supplies.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad.
I can
we
eat
put
out of the
all
pot,
in
too.
heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
Okay. How long will supplies last?
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure. But we got to count it right.
Okay. I don't like that you took my food. What is the cook doing in the back? She's gone nuts. Is this food poisoning? What am I talking about? I don't like that you took my food. I don't understand that. Oh, Frenzel. Where's Frenzel? Frenzel is over here. What is recruit salmon Kubianka? Okay. All my food is gone from my inventory and stash now? Oh. Is it really? Oh, I guess it was. Okay.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Alright. Kubianka and Samuel.
Here he
including
is,
alcohol. That's
our
fair.
new fearless and
I don't drink it
shameless
anyway.
commander.
Let's drink for courage.
Maybe later.
Gladly, but not now.
Aye, anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us, Henry?
Why did you join my company?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Who else do we have? We have to, what is M? Recruit Knacker Wolfman. Where might he be? Here? Uncle Holba. Why? Who's Uncle Holba? And how do we get further down? I don't think there is any further down. Maybe through here? No. Down here? Oh, down here, okay. Oh, dang. He's armored up for shoveling.
You're Wolfram, the Knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
We're defending ourselves.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me
I
during
feel
the
bad
battle,
for this guy.
and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
Fook that. Yeah, absolutely. You've really never been in a battle?
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the worlds from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the Outer Bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye, I'm going already.
Poor guy. Can we just tell him that he doesn't have to? Oh, is this all the silver? Ooh. Okay, I got a gold chalice there. Okay.
What did I do to you?
Alright, so who do we got over here? Oh, hey girl. Someone up above. Recruit Dobrish. Got it.
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
You lost your family.
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Okay. Are you practicing shooting from the walls?
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
Sure. Let's shoot.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Is my marksmanship 30?
Win.
Absolutely not. It's like 12.
Take up your positions. Now!
That wasn't too bad. Sacra! Almost a bullseye. That wasn't too bad. Sacra! Almost a bullseye. Right in the bullseye.
I think a 50 is a pretty good score, right?
You know how to shoot. Good job.
Thanks. You're not a bad shot yourself. But that's enough practicing.
Wrecked him.
I've summoned my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
Cool. Cool. I don't want to hang on to the bow, though. Why does it unequip weapons? What am I doing? What am I doing? There. I want scatter shot. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Recruit old friends. Okay. How do I get down? This way. Where am I going? Oh my god. How do I leave? Right here.
Been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory.
These guys? Yannick? In Yaroslav? Really?
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
Buddies from Scouts? No
the
way.
The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
Did we meet these guys in KCD 1? I don't remember them.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
That's fair. Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zhizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up
way
and
more
wait
than
here
that.
for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Okay, cool. We got Skalitz locals with us. Very nice. What's next? Frenzel. We have to get ammo. The guard. Oh, the guard in the beginning that tells you to run down the path to get help since the gates are closed. At Ratai or Skalitz?
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
Skalitz, okay.
All right.
Anything I can help you with?
So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr good. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Okay.
I'd
Can
like
you
to learn
teach
a
me
new
anything?
combat technique.
Entschuldigung.
I don't think he can. No, he can't. Okay. Alright, so 2 swords.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Can I just repair them with blacksmith kits? I sure can. Okay. Let's make sure everything's still good to go. Ooh. I took a little bit of a beating, didn't I? Okay, cobbler's kit. Nothing to repair there. Gun kit. Marksman's kit. Tailor's kit. Okay. You want to help? Do 5 minutes of work and we'll be good. I know. It's a little ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. I have to give them back.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
I wonder, how long would it take for real for a person to sharpen 2 old swords?
Let me see them.
Like,
amazing. Great
if they were
work.
a fairly
They are
skilled
as good as
blacksmith.
new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
Depends on what you're sharpening with. Sure. I mean, like,
I'd like to learn a new
shoot,
combat
I didn't mean
technique.
to pick that. Well, so I'm thinking, so I don't think in like real life the blacksmith wouldn't be sharpening the sword. The blacksmith would probably make a like the standard sword blanks, and then a swordsmith or a weaponsmith would turn it into a sword. Like they do all like the grinding and filing of the blank, sharpen it, you know, do the pommel and the grip and the guard. So I mean, if you're sharpening on like a swordsmith or a weaponsmith's grind wheel, how long would it take to repair an edge of a sword? Probably not long if you were
Mind where you're going.
at least decently skilled at it. Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, these are my dudes. Okay. Got a crackpot team assembled here, it looks like. There's a tool called AccuSharp, which is close to what you use for kitchen knives and scissors and stuff. About 5 meters for a sword max, but the old school grind wheels maybe 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that I would use. I don't like those. Is AccuSharp is one of those like you draw the blade through like a V kind of sharpener. I don't like those. Those don't. They don't sharpen blades all that well, and more often than not, they'll leave a blade worse off. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Do I have to stand somewhere to talk to these guys? What's going on? Okay.
Excuse me?
All right, company.
Oh, here we go.
We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Don't die. Handheld V sharpener. It does sharpen, but leaves a lot of burrs. Yeah, that's what I don't like about them. Oh shoot, I'm timed. Trust me and stick close together.
If we help each other and stay close together, we'll hold the fortress. There's more of them, but we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas, vengeance will be ours. Marquardt will pay for everything.
And don't forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we
Why
can
did I
win his
lose
fucking
reputation
neck.
for that?
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your
Goddamn,
orders,
Samuel.
Henry?
What advice do you have for me, Kubianka?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubianka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Okay. Get your weapons ready and rest.
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
What? Why am I checking posts? I can see them. They're all there. Go lie down, and once you finish doing the rounds... Oh, go lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. Okay. I won't manage to do anything else before the night watch. I should go and lie down soon and get some rest. Alright, can we talk to Catherine again? Oh, hey girl, what's going on? I need to be treated.
I'm all done in. Could you take a look at my wounds?
Let's see. It's not too bad. There's others here who need my help even more. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower. There's a place for that there.
Okay. What does... Hold on. What... Did I miss one thing? Potion. Chamomile decoction. Sleep heals you faster and of good quantity. Oh, I don't... That's not going to do me any good. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we can go to sleep. If I want to start the next battle with potions already active, should I take them before I go to sleep?
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
I do.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
I have good men.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I don't.
Picked up a few things here and there. What about you?
He doesn't at all.
You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Okay. Stop whinging. No, you and I are alike. Come on, Hans, you got this.
I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
The braid tack is really silly. I like the Italian bassinet's way better, but for some reason the game makes this style helmet the best. I don't quite understand that, because I think in real life the Italian bassinet with the visor would be way more protection. I'm also a little sad they didn't put sallets or salets in the game. Those are some of my favorite helmets. Especially if you've got the bever and like the lobster tail neck protection. Those are my absolute favorite. Do I need to take potions now for them to be active when I wake up? Maybe not. Maybe I'll chance it. I think I'll chance it. Okay.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
Oh, come on, man. Are you drunk?
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, Tapeworm. I didn't want to sleep through most of their effectiveness. Do I go this way? Hold on. What's going on here? This is not where I need to be. Neither is here. Okay. Wiki says the first recorded mention of sallets is 1407, being a variant of the bassinet. Ooh. Yeah, and this is 1403? So I guess we're not quite there then. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Those are my favorite helmets though. Where are we going? Here? Here. Here. Okay. No, we'll go up here first. Okay. Here we go.
Wake up!
Not yet.
Wow. The hell are you talking about? Dude, wake up.
Not yet. What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Just walk around, man. You don't have to stand in one spot the whole time. Good lord. It's pretty bad when you fall asleep standing up, though. Can we go this way to the next one? Yeah, we can. Maybe over here. Ooh, a heavy crossbow. This is a little armory. Okay. Anything that I want over here? No. Okay.
You check things, Henry?
Oh, it's Janusz.
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Okay. Why is I feel like Janusz is wasted on this side. Oh, I guess not. There's a couple of setups right there. Okay. Can I jump down? No, I can't. Oop. I'm not down far enough. That's right. He should be off making us sausages. Absolutely. Tapeworm. We don't think of Janusz like that. Trouser sausage. Good lord, sir. Oh my god. What the heck is going on here?
To arms! We're under attack!
Here we go.
Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Come on! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm taking out and putting away weapons. What's preventing them from... Oh, the ladders break when they go down. Got it. Did we get him? Okay, we got him. Cool. Can I take... I can. I can take their groschen. Wonderful. I have 45,000 groschen. I'm collecting more, and I have nothing to spend it on. Go figure. Hold on, I gotta get it from these guys up here. It's fun to think about pulling ladders up instead. Nope, these are mine now. Uh-huh. I'm sure that has happened, although it'd probably take quite a few men to pull one of those ladders up. They're pretty heavy. You have 70k now? Yep. And what are you doing with it? If you don't have anything to do with it, your 70k is worth just as much as my 45k. Ooh, I'm hungry? Really? I will eat a sausage. There we go. Ooh, I will eat another sausage. Perfect. Okay. It may be useful in the Forge DLC, like Privoslavitz. Oh, that's a good point. That's a real good point. I'm here. Who do I talk to?
Double up patrols on the palisade!
Oh.
There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work!
He gave us strict orders about not abandoning our post, while every single guard is here in the middle of the castle and not at their post.
How the hell hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing?
I was
You
dropping
there?
stones. I could have been dropping shits. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Ooh, the devil neglected his watch. Ignore your physical limitations. Bear your ass to the enemy to shit. Peak wartime strategy. I think that's a good way to get an arrow right up the hole.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What
Thank
else can you
God.
tell me about the attack?
They were in disguise.
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Yeah. Won't let it go this time. Lets it go this time. Day 11? We're like halfway through our food supplies. I wonder if I had more food collected if Janos would have said we had supplies for even longer. Couldn't we attack them while they're setting up these palisades? They're not exactly protecting themselves.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Duh.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've
I have to
chosen a
burn
group
down
of riders
another
from among
village?
Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be
lit
another
arrows?
group to create a distraction.
We're not
They'll
exactly
send
that far
another
from the
company down
village.
below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Okay.
There's some...
So, if you're stockpiling every bit of dried meat you can, You have hundreds of dried meats. Don't the dried stuff still goes bad? The dried stuff doesn't go bad? I'm pretty sure it does. Infinite durability? I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I've had dried stuff on me in the last week of play that the dried stuff has gone bad. Of course I can't check now because they took it all from me. You can check the info panel. It actually has an infinity sign. Oh. If you put it in stash or on your horse right away, it may bug and stay 100%. Oh. Might have to check that out a little later after the game. Okay. Ads are going to start any second. I will see you after the ad break. Mike, so I don't know. You may or may not have heard this from the other day, but when the exterminators came, I had to take my dog and my cat out for a few hours while the spray that they sprayed dried, and so I bought my cat a new it's a weird way to describe it, but it's a carrying case for my cat. Anyway, it's a mesh one, so I have it on the floor in my bedroom right now, just with the side open. He's decided to take up permanent residency in it, which is really, really cute. He's in there sleeping right now. But it also makes me really happy because that means it'll be way easier to get him into it to go to the vet. So it's so cute. I wish you guys could see it. All right, let's keep going.
Something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
I almost got a backpack for him. The reason I got a mesh one for him was because my plan was to take him and the dog out to a park and just hang out there for a little while, and I wanted something where like he couldn't get away, or like a hawk or something couldn't come down and scoop him up, so I got him a mesh one. He loves it though. He absolutely loves it. Yeah. I'm very, very happy about that. It wasn't hard for me to get him into his old carrier, but it was a hard plastic one, and it was big enough for him at one point. It's not really big enough for him anymore, other than to just stick him in and take him to the vet and then right back home. But this one now, he at least can travel a little bit should he need to, or have an extended stay in it.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Okay, I don't want to torture the guy. Spoiled? My cat? Spoiled? I don't know about that. Even if he was, I think he deserved to be spoiled. He's 17 years old. Oh God.
Careful.
I guess we talk to this guy now?
Commander?
How's it going?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
Yeah, I think that's my cat's issue with the hard carrier too, because we only use it to take him to the vet and back. So I can understand his reluctance to want to get in it. Okay, I'm picking men for the raid.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
I don't want to pick Kubianka.
Well, I'm just sending your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Okay.
No, I need you here, in case anything goes wrong.
Well, I won't complain.
I feel bad. I think I'm gonna have to send the knacker on the raid, and he's for sure going to die if I do that. What?
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones, and who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
The huntsman is happy to go join his wife and child. Yeah, but he's a really good shot that we could use from the battlements.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
No, this is a tough one.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
The survival of the party does depend on my performance in the raid scene. Like Henry's performance or like the whole team's performance?
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
Okay. What else? Who else are we looking for here? There's Godwin. He's not my team. Performance anxiety? Oh god. Just what I need. Look, I'm already getting to be an old man. I don't need that on top of all the other anxiety I have. What am I looking for here? Talk to your men in the courtyard. Where are my other men in the courtyard? Those were it. Those were the only two, right? Is there one over here?
Careful!
Ooh, Catherine. Henry's performance.
Sam,
Ooh, that's good to know. No, I don't need to be treated. Talk to Musa?
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Musa knows what he's doing, trust me. Trust the royal physician. Either we do this the easy way or the hard way. Fine, we'll let your leg rot off. No, he knows what he's doing.
I know a bit about medicine myself.
I'm not 40 yet, but I'm almost there.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rosewater here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg?
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine.
God damn, man.
Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Alright. Ooh, here's Dobrish.
What's going on?
How are you doing?
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
Oh, damn. That's so sad.
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Okay.
I have to think about who I'll send.
Alright, so we'll keep him in mind.
Orders?
How are you?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
No, that's okay, Tapeworm. That's alright.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
That's all he has to say about it. Perfect.
I haven't decided who to pick
Perfect.
yet.
Okay.
What's going on?
It is cool that they put on beards. I like that they're having a beard competition, too.
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
No, not by
Didn't
blood,
exactly get a
but
chance to
aye,
tell you.
We are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
Okay.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Hmm.
I'm still deciding on who to pick.
Yeah, I do. So it's really funny that. So Yannick had a real short response, and this guy was like, "Oh, I talked to your brother?" Question mark. That is really cool. I like how they give each one like a real distinct personality. All right. One, oh, you're right. One is better armored than the other. Ah, shit versus say the word, I'll go. They're not making it easy for me to choose. All right, I think so. I've talked to Samuel and Kubianka at the infirmary. I've talked to the guys at the gate. I've talked to the guy in the courtyard. Who haven't I talked to? I haven't talked to the knacker. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Oh, what happened to him?
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog.
Him's got
I'm
a tummy ache.
shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
Yeah, I did talk to the old huntsman already. I just did that. Poor guy. God damn it.
I'm choosing men to go and raid the Prager's camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious.
He sounds
I'm
like a
shit at
leprechaun.
fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
I need to think it over first. Rest for now.
Ooh. What is Catherine doing? Oh, there's a guy in the bed. Okay. I can do... Oh yeah, I've done the archery competition with the huntsman. I smoked his ass. I got him. Yeah. It was 50 to 32. I win. Who else? That's all of my company, right? Those two in there, those two there. Give him a decoction and send his butt out. I know, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I've talked to everybody. Now I can go interrogate the prisoner. What if I send Mutt? Can I send Mutt on the raid? He'd do a really good job. Oh, he's down below. Down here? Mutt has plot armor, so he wouldn't die. And he's fast. He's fast as fuck, boy. Mutt and Pebbles can handle it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can we start with the interrogation? I don't want to torture him.
Interrogation.
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night.
A teleporting
He's pretty
horse.
banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions.
How about
What
we don't
will we
torture him?
start with?
Weaknesses in their camp.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. How did you put it in Malashov? The trap must be sprung.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while, and everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
No, I'd rather try without torture.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him? We don't want to hurt you. Cripples don't have it easy. Oh my god. Alright, Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him?
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck.
What is Catherine's point of view of the devil?
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to La Marche, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Where is your ammunition?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Oh, she big doesn't
We
like
have
him?
enough firearms and powder. And
I
even
don't
if our
really
ammunition
either.
started to run
I'm just
out,
glad he's with us
we'd
and not
figure
against
something
us.
out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Where are your supplies?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Siege engines.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Again? Why? All-out trebuchets? Rich snots don't even have to build their own trebuchets. Yeah, I know. Also, this is day 11. Why wouldn't they have had the trebuchets coming here starting on day 1? They would have been here already. We can't negotiate when we don't know who their commander is. For me, it's personal with Markvart. I have a really big pair of tongs here. Oh god. No, we can't negotiate when we don't know who their commander is.
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse.